Sources of Strength is more than a program, it's a movement. Our goal is to create a culture where students build resilience, lift each other up, and strengthen school communities. We do this by training both staff and students to spread messages of hope, help, and strength. But real change isn't about what we say, it's about what we do. And that's why this retreat is about activities, practices, and people, the things that help us be strong and support each other. We'll hear about the activities that bring us joy and connection, the daily practices that help us stay mentally and emotionally strong, and the people who make a difference in our lives. Together, these make a foundation for lasting strength, not just in school, but in life. So let's dive in and see what impact our students have made on their schools and what connections they have made in their communities.
Sources of Strength has helped me become a lot happier and more confident.
I look at other people's opinions and like how what I say could affect other people.
I learned it's okay to ask for others for help.
I felt more of a people person that I can be there for others.
Hope isn't just something that we talk about, it's something that we build through action. Whether it's with music, sports, volunteering, or art, these activities help strengthen our mental health and give us an outlet to express ourselves. Through generosity, when we're giving back to others, we create a cycle of support and encouragement.
One of the things that a group of us do at Athens is we go running. We try to make it a once-a-week thing and just get out our energy, and then we'll sit and we'll have like a picnic on the field afterwards.
Me and a few friends, we do this thing where we have a notebook, all right? It's just a small little one that we pass it around sometime, and we'll just kind of exchange it throughout the day. Like, so this is how this person is feeling.
Mental health is always something that we have been aware of in school, especially with our generation. Being in Sources, they advocate being able to go to each other, people being able to come to us, and I've never really felt comfortable reaching out to people when I was struggling, but this has been a great experience to where I feel comfortable with those around me enough to be able to reach out to them.
You come in, you're like, okay, I'm here with my people, you know, we've done what we did before this, and then you see all this beautiful stuff, and you're like, this has just expanded my horizons.
Whether it's taking a walk, journaling, or connecting with friends, small moments add up to keep us resilient. And when we make time to take care of ourselves, we can build up the strength to help navigate life's challenges. And by modeling this behavior for others, we can create a ripple effect that will foster a more strong, connected, and healthy community.
I take moments for myself. I take breathers, and I will get off my phone for a whole day, won't use my phone, won't use any electronics. I've just become so much happier after this, and I help a lot of other people too, not just myself, but I use this to help a lot of other people in the same way.
One thing that really helps me is to journal with my friends and to share with others. I think it impacts my mental health a lot because whenever I journal about it and I write all of my thoughts down, I start to notice things more and more into depth. And I just noticed that it has made a big impact on my life.
We're more inclusive now. I feel like we have made a big impact. Even some of my friends even come up to me and ask me, hey, what is this? Like, what source of strength? What are y'all doing that? And I explain it to them, and I feel like we're growing a lot more, and people are just becoming to know us more.
I notice a lot of people are more happy because it could go just from one person having a bad day to one comment and just giving them a compliment every day, and then people look more happy on my campus.
It's really great, especially coming from personal experience. I think that before I got into this, I didn't know that there was a lot out there to help me, but now that I am in it, it's so much help, so it's really great and really beneficial.
Our support system matters. With Sources of Strength, we believe that the connections we make with our friends, families, and peers can change our lives. It's easy to feel like we have to go through things alone, but real strength is reaching out and letting others in.
This is my second year. We started it last year. Back then, since I was just not learning it, I would help people, but I really wouldn't know what I was doing because it would be a situation where I'll try to help them, but I may make it worse. But now, since I learned a little bit more about the wheel and how to help people out and what to do when people need a certain type of help.
I used to be outgoing and I used to speak to a lot of people, but I was really rude and I didn't really think how my words could affect them. And now when I look at people, I give them compliments, or I show up for people more than I used to, because I used to not care. But now if I have a friend that's down, I'm like, oh my gosh, what can I do to help you? it's opened my eye to like see how I do things and like how other people do things.
I've also learned a lot like about different people from different schools, and just like I learned what their stories are and like gotten their perspectives about things, which I didn't have before.
I do feel that I show up differently now that I'm a peer leader. I'm able to not only reach out to other people in my school, but my overall community.
The main thing I'll take away from this retreat is forgiveness,
Friendship.
Community.
Empowerment.
Possibilities.
Energetic.
Connections.
Encouragement.